Hi, welcome to Let's Talk. I am Alex, and this is where I talk about all things queer that have interested me in the past week. Let's get into this. Just before we do get into this, I mentioned on my Twitter that I got my hair cut, and a lot of you guys started to freak the fuck out. You guys freaked out. I don't know why you guys freaked out so much, but it's not that short. It's the same hairstyle. It's just more manageable, right? I like it. I don't like, you know when you're like in bed and you're rolling over, I don't like lean on my hair and then rip my hair out when I'm trying to roll over. Oh, it's the worst. Anyway, so yeah, you guys you guys care a lot about my hair, which was quite entertaining, but yeah. There you go. It's not so bad. It's just a little bit shorter. Okay, so what are we going to start off with first? Let's start off with The Bachelor. So I don't watch The Bachelor at all. I don't watch it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I despise that show. But there has been some very great news coming out about it, and it's The Bachelor last year, I believe it was, has produced like the best love story it could ever possibly hope to tell and will ever tell, and it wasn't even because of them, and they didn't even air it themselves. Two of the contestants on The Bachelor last year, like I said, I think it was, I haven't really gone into details, they've found love, and it's adorable. They found love on the show, but it was with each other, these two girls, and they're so cute, and it's like the best love story ever. Like, how perfect is that? I want like a full-on movie, and I wish, like, I know they didn't, I feel like they got together after the show. I feel like being caught up in the show, like they got really close on the show, but I feel like they got together after the show. But how good would have it been if that had been the story of like The Bachelor instead of it happening afterwards? That I would have actually legit fucking watched the show. I would have. Because it's so cute. Yeah, so it put the biggest smile on my face. And this is like the Australian Bachelor as well. So, yeah, it's just Australia doing something right. Just something. Alright, the next thing I want to talk about, just quickly, because I have had a lot of people asking me to watch this, and it is called The Other Love Story. Now, I'm going to get into this. I tried to watch it. I've got some things. First of all, I want to say aesthetically, it looks gorgeous, and I really wish I could get into it because it looks really cute. But I have just a couple issues, and the majority of the issues are like my fault because I'm an idiot. You guys know how great I am with my words. And that kind of translates to reading as well. I'm really not a great reader. I am not a great speller or anything like that. English just doesn't work for me. And so I don't actually watch shows with subtitles because when I do, I have to pause the scene every time so I can read the subtitles because I'm that slow of a reader. I can't actually just watch it and read. I have to pause it, and it kind of breaks up the movie for me. It's not so great. So that's my fault. I can't get into it because I'm continuously pausing it just to read it, which sucks. And trust me, I feel like an idiot. Yeah. But yeah, there's so many like movies and shit that I miss out on because like I know there's some amazing shit out there that I have not seen because it's got subtitles, and I can't read it quick enough to really get into it, if that makes sense. One thing I was a bit confused about, again, this might actually be my problem, I might just be reading it wrong or understanding it wrong, but are the two girls in it cousins? Because like they keep on referring to each other's parents as like uncles and aunties. And that kind of put me off a little bit if they're cousins. That, I don't know. I feel like I'm probably like misreading it or misunderstanding it. But can someone please clarify that for me? Because I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna try and keep on watching at it because it's taking me forever to watch it because it takes me forever just to watch one episode because I'm stopping and starting it to read it. But yeah, can someone explain that to me, because I'm a bit confused and it's put me off a little bit. But yeah, so that's my fault that I haven't been able to get into the other love story. There are heaps of people out there. I've got something stuck in my throat. There are heaps of people out there that are absolutely in love with this web series. So if you haven't seen it, I'll have it in the description so you guys can go check it out yourselves. You guys are probably much better at reading than I am, and will probably be able to get into it where I wasn't able to, which sucks. I feel like an idiot saying this out loud, but whatever. So yeah, I'll have a link into that because I know a lot of people absolutely love this web series. So go check it out and watch it. Yeah. Next, I want to talk about Grey's Anatomy before we get on to Supergirl, because Supergirl. Okay, wait. So Grey's Anatomy. We're gonna talk about Grey's Anatomy for a second because Leah Murphy is back. She's back, and there are some feels going around. I feel like a lot of what I'm seeing on social media and articles that I've read, people don't like Leah. They never have. They were never a fan of Murphy. I'm actually on the other end of that. I liked her. I actually did like her. I posted about this a little while ago when I had read that she was coming back. And a few of you guys mentioned that you actually liked her as well. So at least I'm not alone in this. But I feel like it's very... You either loved her, well, not so much loved her, but you liked her, or you really despised her. And I feel like there's quite a few people in this community that really do despise her, which is kind of unfortunate, but whatever. I'm enjoying her being back. I like her. I'm excited to see if they're gonna continue on with any Murphy, Arizona love interest. I don't know if they're gonna go down that road because I feel like there's some other people coming into Grey's Anatomy that might be Arizona's new love interest. I don't know. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure what Murphy's deal is gonna be this season, how much interaction she's gonna have with Arizona, but if there is a bit of a story going on between them this season, I am not opposed to it. I'm not opposed to it at all. I'm kind of keen for it. I'm not even gonna lie. I just want Arizona to have another love interest. Don't get me wrong, I love Callie, and they're OTP, but Callie's gone now, and I want some more lady loving for Arizona. But with that out of the way, let's get on to the final bit of this week's Let's Talk. Let's talk about Supergirl. Oh man. Okay. So last week I said I was talking about Supercat because I was like, probably not going to talk about Kara and Kat from now on because Kat's going for who knows how long. And I was like, from now on it's probably going to be Alex and Maggie. I was going to say Aggie. That's not the ship name. And yes, I'm so on board with Alex and Maggie. It's so gonna happen. Oh my god, I'm so happy that it's actually gonna happen. There was 1% of me that was like, what if Alex isn't the character that they have this queer storyline with? And I was like, that can't be. But I was just that inkling of fear, But it's totally gonna happen. Okay, so the episode before we had Alex talking about her dating life, and then we have Maggie come in, and straight away Maggie's like, yeah, I'm queer. Woo! I'm just so happy. I'm so excited. Okay, it's okay. We need to breathe. Okay, so it's 100%, it's gotta happen. It's gotta happen. And along with this, apparently there was someone that tweeted out, there had apparently been, I'm spinning right now, I need to get more oxygen to my brain. Someone had been on sets for the filming of episode 4 and 5, and they're get ready for some great Alex Maggie scenes in episodes 4 and 5, so I'm so excited for that. Yeah, and episode 6, the name of episode 6 is called Changing. And the description for episode 6 is, what is it exactly? It's like, Alex struggles with a new reality. Guys, I don't know how to express my feels right now. It's so cute. Okay. And so apparently, I asked about ship names. Apparently, it's either Detective Danvers or Sanvers that's going around. And I don't really mind either of them, to be honest. I feel like maybe Sanvers is, I don't know, it's like one word, it's shorter than Detective Danvers. Yeah. On to the next thing with Supergirl. Can we, okay, so I was like, Kat's gone. Kara is just gonna be Supergirl. I'm not gonna ship her with anyone else now. Wrong! Who was I kidding anyway? Like, I'm already shipping her with the White Canary. Like, that's already a thing. That's, like, on my Tumblr. You guys will see that. I post quite a few posts from them. I want, like, a really good fan fiction of them as well. But, anyway, moving on. I'm totally shipping, like, Kara and what was her name? Lena Luthor. Oh, my God. They're flirting. They're just so, like, what? Come on. Like, they're just... They're like the smiles and Lena's like playing with her hair in front of, man, they got so much chemistry and I ship it so much. Like, holy shit. How can they give me those feels? Like, that's not fair. I don't know how to process. Supergirl this season is so gay. It's so gay and it makes me so happy. Oh man, I don't know how to like comprehend these fucking feels, because like Maggie and Alex are like a thing that I was prepared for. I was like, I'm still losing my shit over them, but I was prepared for them. And then bloody Lena comes along and it's just like, I'm shook. So I also asked about ship names for Kara and Lena, and apparently Supercorp is going around. I'm not a huge fan of Supercorp, I'm not gonna lie. I had seen one person, and this was a little while ago, but someone had tagged them as Super Luthor, which I'm like so much on board with than Supercorp. I'm not a huge fan of Supercorp. But yeah, I'm just, man, I'm reading so many fanfics, like right now. There's still a lot of Super Cat fanfics that I'm reading, but like, it makes me so happy, Supergirl. I'm just so excited for this season, and I'm super excited for like the crossover between the four shows, because I don't know if I mentioned this already, but someone mentioned to me that in the crossover, White Canary is gonna be like totally crushing on Kara, and I'm like, yes, I'm so down. Oh man, it's gonna be so good. Yeah, so that's it for this week's Let's Talk. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye.